YouTube, hello there. It's your guy with the Kuromai. Yeah, okay. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that one. That might stick. That might stick later.
I'll kill you if that sticks.
Well, someone did the dying. That's for sure. The guy is dead. Haru's dad is dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, and hello, Velvet Room. Oh my lungs are still in pain from wheezing that hard.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Oh Jesus, what's gonna happen to our approval rating?
First, I'd like to congratulate
We don't
you
have
for
an approval
expelling
rating.
the one proud of their
Not
creed.
us,
So I'd
you
like to say,
fool.
but something odd seems to
Did I
have
I'm into
stutter?
games. God.
Did I stutter?
happened.
No, apparently not.
However,
But
don't you sense it? The malicious will of another.
well, we don't have an approval rating now.
It seems
That's for
a
sure.
contingency has occurred.
Let's see how low it
Exactly.
drops.
At this rate,
Hey.
your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case.
You tried to correct me.
I truly look
Kinda
forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I didn't catch the joke. Feels like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Rank 9, crazy.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up.
Okay,
and return
yeah,
to your
when
work.
I play Tri-Slosher, every attack misses. But when everyone else plays Tri-Slosher, they don't even have to aim.
Oh, okay, it's going down.
But is it going down for real?
Listen this time, okay?
And in this day and age, proliterary literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was gonna be a hidden camera show at first. I was so scared, I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? You're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting Monday. Ugh! Focus on studying. Oh wait, this is my chance to finally get a top score. Oh god, my lungs. These are getting pretty bad. It seems the police have shown up at our school.
Is not moving.
The police? What for? It just hasn't told you anything about this. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okamura's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okamura Foods. You think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. We'll head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Okay, Mom.
We haven't found anything
Yeah,
useful as
so
evidence.
I'm using brush, so
see.
I have flipping killer
We're
whale,
hoping to
and
find
you know,
something
when you
more
use
than the
it,
calling
it's
card,
supposed to
too.
refill your ink tank.
We've
Well, I
confirmed the
used
victim's
it
connection
while,
to the Phantom Thieves, at least.
you know,
Thank you for your
rolling,
cooperation.
and apparently it just didn't do
Speaking.
anything.
Huh?
So I just
They found a
died.
calling card in the principal's office, too.
Weird. You sure you didn't throw a bomb or anything?
I did not.
Yes.
I'm literally. Silver.
I'm sorry to ask again,
How
but
the
your father
would-
hadn't said anything
would I
about
have
the
thrown a
Phantom
bomb?
Thieves, correct?
That's
I don't know,
ran up.
accidentally?
Started
Please contact
flicking.
me if something catches
I
your
ran
attention.
up, started
It doesn't matter
flicking.
how trivial it
Ran
seems.
away.
You don't have
Pressed
to force
killer
yourself.
whale. Did
Just
not
anything
press
that comes to mind.
anything else. There's no way I could have thrown a bomb.
Yeah.
There was no bomb that
Principal?
got thrown. I
No one
literally
told me about that.
was holding down the thing. There was that like I was running while using killer whale.
Wacky.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation.
What do you mean, power
It's
off?
impossible if it were made
What are you turning
Anyway,
off for?
here's
You
your
weren't even
note.
charged.
With my line of work,
You
I
were
know
charging the
what's
whole
testimony
time. What do
here.
you mean, power off?
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before
Ooh, I'm
Is
about to
it
run
special?
someone's fade.
you could have
Ooh,
ignored
I'm about to
him
run
and targeted
someone's
some
fade.
other famous
Okay.
person. Why would you go so far
Continue
as
what
to further
you were saying.
investigate and pursue this criminal?
Brush is the only weapon in the game that can use its special without shooting at you.
Oh? Yeah. I mean, technically you can with everything, but, you know.
No, they have to. They have to do the thing. I'm talking about Killer Whale specifically. They have to be actively doing things. Brush is the only one that can be moving around and all that. All right, and still, look. I'm saying that it's more versatile with the specials, okay? Because you don't have to shoot. You could just run around. When all the other ones have like limited movement speed because they can't
There's
run.
still no proof that another suspect
Ah,
exists.
imagine not
That
being able
said,
to
it's
run.
safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Because brushes can run. I mean, yeah, rollers can do the same thing, but it's not the same because they can't run.
They can't go fast.
And also, I don't think there's any rollers with anything like Killer Whale. All of them have like... Killer Whale is like the only special where it's just like, you know, you don't really have to do anything. No button presses after activating the special. It just does it.
Yeah. They don't really even set it down or anything. It just pops out. Doesn't it?
Principle, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to
The
prove
original
your
Killer
innocence,
Whale
your
will
next
be better
objective
in my
was
eyes.
Yeah, because it's way bigger, way louder, and it covers the entire
what in the
state.
world did the police inject into you?
Yes, good job, team. Thank you.
Oh
for not
god,
taking
I'm dying!
all last
Oh
videos,
no,
right?
Joker Persona 5! No!
Hear me?
No!
Stay focused.
Yoshimi Shishimi is currently drugged. Oh boy,
Don't scare me like that.
Oh.
What you're saying is true. You must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll
Oh,
both be in
Jesus.
trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Isn't it?
Well then, let's move on.
Isn't it
At
not?
last we arrive
Isn't that
at the
illegal?
recent
Is it,
crime.
for them to, for them to make my
You know
story
what I mean.
unreliable by drugging me?
This calling card was delivered to your latest target.
Latest
The one
target.
who had
Okay, this is the
decided to
last
prove your
target.
innocence.
Before we get here,
It was addressed to
there it is.
myself.
Oh baby,
Explain everything to me.
the Sai Nijima. Oh baby, has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. Don't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our cats either. I'm worried about her. Oh, oh, Yoshimi? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there was something I need to tell you. Are you okay? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Yeah,
Let's meet up.
she's a strong lady, and I accidentally skipped over Morgana's dialogue.
I
With
could
this,
play.
preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the
I
ground.
could put
Now
a different
then,
thing on here
she'll
instead
be
of swim
next.
speed. But I wanted swim speed
Yes,
to be the
I've
main
already spoken to
ability.
human resources about
But
it.
I could
It will
go
be a
like
heavy
Ink Saver
responsibility,
instead because I
and
have
I'm certain
53
it'll
Ink
be an
Saver for some
honor
reason.
for her.
Don't know how
The
I
code
did
that's
that, but
behind the mental
yo.
shutdown cases
Wait,
we've been
how many?
pursuing all this time.
53.
Oh,
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be.
Chunks or drinks?
Instructed.
Chunks.
Okay.
But I only have 16 of swim speed, even though that's the one I wanted, you know?
Goodness.
I have over
So damn loud.
over 10 of all of them.
Hmm?
Alright?
Where's
Well,
Haru?
not these two.
She's the one
Those
that
two
called
don't
us,
matter.
so she'll show up
I don't-
eventually.
Well, even though things
I
have
don't
calmed
want any of
down,
this
she must be
thing.
occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
I just wanted swim speed.
What's that?
Just wanted swim speed. That is
People are
it.
posting
That is
that
all
we
I
killed
needed.
President Okumura.
And then the sets would be complete. I would
So
be.
it's begun
I would
already.
be perfect. With
What?
just-
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still, they were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers.
Maybe I should just.
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
It sucks because that was the hat I wanted to wear, but I'm feeling discouraged on wearing it
Not
because
everyone
it
is
doesn't
necessarily
have
saying that.
something.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
You still have snails, yeah?
Haru,
Yeah,
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the
Then
one
you're
who
supposed
asked
to
you all
re-roll.
to make time for me too. My
I
condolences.
don't want to re-roll.
Must be rough.
But then what if
I'm
you
pretty sure
get the
re-roll
perfect run?
doesn't- I'm pretty sure re-rolling
I
doesn't
called
change
everyone
the main
together because
ability.
There was something worrying.
Well, no, but you
Did
can
you
still
all target the
get a bunch
principal?
of chunks out of it.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
It doesn't change the main ability.
What
It
makes
sucks.
you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home.
Like I said, you could
It
get a
was a
bunch
woman
of
named.
chunks to
Miki-san.
try and change it that way.
That's-
Oh
I
shoot.
overheard her saying a
Sai
calling
came to her
card was
house.
found in the principal's office. Considering that this was
Oh,
right
my
after
throat.
what happened, it's got to be
Oh, my
Shujin's.
throat.
You want me to
It's
just
the first I've heard
constantly
of it.
re-roll and then scrub
Doesn't
and
this
then
all seem
re-roll?
weird to you?
No,
It may
don't
just be my
scrub. Just keep
imagination.
re-rolling.
But I
And
feel
then
as
once
if
you get
things
a
are
bunch of
escalating
stuff,
far too
then you
quickly
scrub.
after President Okumura's incident.
Because you can't re-roll on an empty slot.
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
I have
Oh my.
82
That could be.
skills.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do?
Yeah,
then?
but here's the issue with the re-rolling
calm down
and
for a
scrubbing.
moment.
I already
From what
have
Haru said,
everything else
Even the police
filled
are
out.
suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It
And I
wouldn't be
actually
wise to
like
carelessly
that.
make a move at
The
the moment.
only
We
issue
need
is
to
that
act
the
as
main
normal
ability
students for now.
is
In
useless.
addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams?
What is the main
Like
ability?
what?
The one
One
that's
for you,
flipping.
Futaba.
Oh, if you
Futaba?
disconnect, you get a special charge or
Got
some
something on my
bull.
mind. Gonna go home and look
That's
into
goofy. Well, then grind up another hat or something. I don't know.
We need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves.
And
Understood?
then use those chunks from that one. They found a calling card on. They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. People have been
Maybe-
giving
maybe I
fake
should
calling
make-
cards.
maybe
This is
I should
ridiculous.
make-
Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened with President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely.
Yeah, probably to
Yeah,
stop making.
I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on.
Oh
my goodness.
god!
Making sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We keep
Why?
trying.
Why is all the drip guard? Oh,
I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know.
Don't
I'll get in touch once things settle down.
salmon, and I flipping
Don't push
hate.
yourself.
I hate
Thanks.
salmon
Talk to you
run.
later.
I hate
Bless that girl.
salmonella
Worrying about
so
others
much.
even at a time
Oh
like
my
this.
god, you have no idea.
Who on earth set this up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else had to have plans that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know of our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Dang it! Why has this gotta happen to us? Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay?
And it's literally only the people who play it that make me think otherwise.
Goblin on this okay. Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to the President Kimura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. It's true, this one's pretty scary. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing if he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. There we go. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Straw Hats. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Gamera's death, but we can still prove our justice and mementos. We should discuss it with everyone when we have the chance. Oh, and let's have a meet up with Haru before we can get in. You know, coming to a museum reminds me of back when we were dealing with Madarame. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm sure surprised I'm going anywhere alone with you. Huh? I don't mean that in a bad way, though. It's a good thing. What you mean? Well, first impression we had of each other was pretty horrible, weren't they? I never really expected when I met you that someday I'd be able to completely confide in you.
Hey.
I guess there's really just no way of knowing what life will bring. Anyway, I'm really glad we came here today. Seeing the expressions and poses in the art was super informative, and it might even help with my modeling. Yo, that person down there is like, huh, you know? Like, huh? Well, I hope we can come again together when you have the time. Although, don't you think the descriptions are tough? I wish they could make them easier to read.
I love doing that.
Kashimi, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emanating a strange light.
With dark catchers, but in this game, I can't hit a shot worth anything.
What? Why was she trying to write that? Things are looking rough online. Yeah, they're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. We're all going up in flames. And people are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. And it does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen.
I want to bring that back up real quick. I killed that flyfish by myself in the corner, okay? The fact that none of those flipping missiles hit me, why? Why the flip is that thing so annoying if all the missiles missed me when I was in the corner?
This man's in perplexed. We can't just sit back and watch this happen.
Like I was literally
we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? You know, right around when your exams end, it will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey!
No! Oh wait, I have max max weave capabilities. I'm gonna weave the frick out of this. You pay attention. I feel Marin's intent. Weave that. Woo! Got him, GG's. Max out my charm immediately, right now. Max it out right now. Again with this, baby.
Have a sniper. It's
so
not
stupid.
that hard.
People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers.
Go.
Let me hang out with you, please. Oh yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
did up all sorts of dirt about Kana, so that is. Are you free? You want to talk about
There's
it?
another steelhead. I
Thanks.
may have gave them credit too fast for killing it. Because the second one has been here for more than 2 seconds.
Alright, time for depression, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
So I looked up Kana online, and she's apparently still living in the same town as in Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. Oh. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Oh gosh. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. Hurrah! Don't get a gambling addiction, kids. It's cringe. Know when to stop. Always gamble with a friend who is more sensible than you. Her parents are, yeah, I already read that line. So instead of sending her to school, they made her work to try and help pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. Hey yo. They're even selling you pictures now. Oh no! They started an OnlyFans for their child! We have to put a stop to this. That's right. They can't just use Kana for like some tool. Actually though, Kana herself made a request on the fan site. Oh shoot! Based on the IP and the tracker data, I'm 99% sure it's her. Goodness. Freaking got her IP address? Bruh. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. Well, let's fulfill that request. But she didn't put their names. Oh, well, time to do a little digging, I guess. Might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the fantasies yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got back in elementary school. Ooh, perfect. Kota Magario, there we go, and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them in the Metanav too. We can fix them. Dang, I can fix them, Heda. I decided, Yoshimi. I want to go into Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana like so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? Absolutely. Navigators in Persona are very, very, very powerful. You just had the chance to reboot the treasure that we've already gotten? That's actually not that broken to me. I don't really snatch treasure that much. Ridiculous. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let's adjourn for today.
You never had a match. I hate all of you. How are you in professional 1? How? Explain. Right now. Explain.
Yep.
Tell me.
Wait, is he talking to a
Tell
cat?
Tell me.
I can't stop thinking about what happened the other day. Sad meow. He was trying to apologize, but then they punished him anyway. Are the Phantom Thieves peeved off? Do they not accept apologies? Oh no.
I just want to.
Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than having been in the Yakuza. I want to make sure that you don't go saying something stupid or if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her. And the whole time she was there, just kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Hey yo, sell the baby? Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. The baby was Kaoru. Aww.
The baby?
So, he took in a baby that a crack addict tossed at him. That's kinda wholesome. The baby. Let's go. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. This dude is just incorrigible. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru that I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were trapped in some dirty crap? I would try to help them get them out of it, I guess? If I were Joker Persona 5?
If I were Joker Persona 5, I'd be from Persona 4.
True. That is very accurate to your whole entire character arc.
I am going to kill you and then kill you again. Get up!
Goodness. That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else like as my mom.
Only my team can
I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code. And now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking. The jerk forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru about everything. Thing is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not only just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of the family too. Who knows what'll happen if Kaoru learns the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop here though. Isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on to tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and make everything I have. Take everything I have.
Guys, there's a stingray right there. Oh my god, how did both of you die? How did both of you die over there? What the f is... How? How did both of you die?
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows cruddy parents make cruddy kids.
I am going to murder... Oh, I'm going to murder my teams. I'm going to murder my teams. Why? Why? Why?
Once he's got that stigma, he'd be stuck with it. When crap goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one would have said.
The bosses they had to deal with weren't even difficult. They weren't even difficult. It was a stingray and some other third thing over there, alright? And they both died. And then I threw a booyah bomb over there, which revived them, and then they proceeded to do nothing! And another stingray spawned, and then I died because they won't take care of it!
Well, I know what thumbnail's gonna be for this episode. That's also why I can't turn Suda down.
Just kill the stingray. It's not that
He's
hard.
just got too much power.
Shoot at the pot. You just shoot at the pots. How was that difficult? How was that difficult? We had two.
You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick having a weak dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullcrap prototypes. Well, I figured out a way to stop him. But that jerk's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing up all that crap out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this gun enthusiast crap. Oh right, I just remembered. I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? That is a pretty good deal. I would like more money to not be spent. Lependo.
Alright.
This gossip gun and customization. Poggers! Dang it, Slate. We'll be going home.
Man, that was
Garu's
almost
eating
as
the ton
crazy
lately.
that time that part emoji.
He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should get home too. Haha! Useless proficiency point. I've already maxed everything! It'd be like that. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy crap. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. You're right.
Why is there a fly fish over there? Why is there 2 fly fish over there and no one's doing anything about it?
Because it'd be like that. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Guess that's why I brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. You gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right?
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders.
Must be tough.
It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worried about me. How about you? Are you doing okay?
God, she's such a sweetheart! I'm managing.
You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exam's in. Well, see you.
Haru, she's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Gosh, such a sweetheart. Such a little floof. Such a little ball of floof.
I had a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika. Up close and personal with 2 popular models. If you want to be there for it, let's head over to Seaside Park. Let's go.
Oh, I want you to be there for it. That's what she said. Except not in a bus way. And don't you pull stuff like that again, okay? Okay, I won't.
Huh?
What's going on here? Oh, right. You fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika?
Yeah.
Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up for our shoots?
No, I do not
Oh yeah, I
understand.
remember.
Well, apparently, Mika was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. Ah,
I got
you
it.
bick.
I don't think that's
You
helpful.
weenus.
At
You
all.
wanker. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for her really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry."
Where's our sniper at?
What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise.
Anyway, let's get started. You ready? You ready to go?
Yep. You really did something that lame.
What are you calling me? What are you calling me lame? The industry is overflowing with models without an end. Okay, whoops. Without an end, your career will never get off the ground. Chances won't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really
Have
want
a
something.
sniper just kill the
It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails.
Why is no one dealing with that?
Sure. Oh my gosh, girl.
Alright,
Sure.
you know what?
But
I give up. We're not
all I had to
meeting
do was
Suzu. We
offer
only
a
have 5 seconds
apology.
left. We barely
It would
need
have been
help,
dumb to
and
try and hide
no
it from
one's
them.
dealing with the bosses right in front of them.
Goodness gracious. Anyway, they can't stack to me
All you
now.
have
I'm
to
gonna
do is
get even
shoot
more
him
popular,
once.
even if it means being
You
detested
have
for my
a charger.
actions.
Just shoot the bag on his head once, and then we have so much more space to move around. But no, you let him stay there for the entire round.
Goodness.
Oh,
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Bruh. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only gonna get you second place. I'm gonna be the number 1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then. I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty. Fair and square. Aw, a little rivalry going on here. That's cute. Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. I and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way! Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. Hey, Mika! Oh, and I too. They're both so cute.
Oh my god, it finally gave me 3 swim speed. It finally gave me 3 swim speed.
Good job.
It only took getting to level 41 in the flipping catalog again, you know?
Good job! What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've gotta be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose! Give me a few more, just like that. Something changed in An, huh? Yeah. She's really amped up the smexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence? Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika.
Maybe I should just...
Man, this is so fun. Today is really great so far. So, how was I?
Okay, so...
I
do I
believe it's
have
not
anything...
Yes!
Wait. I have run speed...
Really?
I can play...
That's awesome. It's kind of hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed, huh? I know I said I want to become the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I want to keep improving, one step at a time. And someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully, people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Heck yeah. Just like you and Shiho are for me. I'll be there with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, forever, okay? Shimi, you're my light. Oh, that's wholesome. Heart is warm. Heart is toasty. Alright, break time's over. On, you're gonna be the main focus for this next session. Got it!
Hey!
Anyway, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Bet. What the dagger? Tom seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho,
Oh, voices!
she saved me. I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why
Did you
I'm
know
not
that
going to run
I
away
hate
anymore.
everyone who
I'll
plays
face
this game,
myself
and if
head
you
on.
play this game, you
This
deserve
time,
to kill yourself,
It's my turn to
including
help
me?
someone. But
Yep.
I'm still kind of worried.
I did know that.
Do you think you could help me?
But out of pure spite and drive to peeve you off, I'm staying alive. Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
We put 1 of Ink Say Remain on there.
Good.
Alright. Then we put...
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm
put
so
some,
glad I met you.
A strong bond between me and I. Let's evolve that persona of yours.
I am thou. Thou art
We must say
I.
goodbye to Carmen.
Thou.
About time, Lamau. Alright, the lovers. Give me your ultimate persona. along with the Second Awakening.
Alright. Alright.
Ishtar. That was a pretty strong persona in 4. I don't remember if she was in 3.
The last thing, we put swim speed on the. I can't put swim speed on the last stuff.
Wacky.
I'm one chunk away from putting swim speed on the last. I hate you.
Oh, it looks cool.
Alright.
Oh, it has transformed into Akechi!
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Yes, I am. I wanted to say yes, I am, but I guess not. Eternal.
It means forever. Got it?
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway, let's eat before our food
This
gets
place
cold.
reminds
Time
me
to
of
dig
freaking
in.
Zaxby's. Sometimes that just be all you need. Also, I accidentally kept auto on while I was listening to you talk.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to be back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all of you until now.
Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of free.
No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders when I have nothing to do.
Yeah, I totally get you.
Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home.
Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us at any time.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this.
Father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel such a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that.
But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much.
Yeah,
Right back at you. Thank you. Those words truly are reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all back at school.
Haru.
Now I'm going to go.
You should keep her in your
Now
thoughts.
I'm going to play.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone.
The enemy
I'm sure
team.
she'll be okay.
And if I lose another match, I'm wrong.
Futaba, what's wrong? I don't like you to come here this late.
Look, Sojiro! Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit card details.
I've got all tons of dirt on it. Oh my goodness. How'd you get your hands on that stuff?
Hacking, of course. Uncle's in laser debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data.
This is a criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'd be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back. So you don't have to go doing stupid crap, okay?
Did you
But
know
Sojiro, I only did it because all the stuff he said to you.
Did you know? Did you know that this game makes me want to commit 5 criminal offenses?
Yes, I did know about that. About that, I've been thinking. When push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there.
Somewhere better? Oh no. Am I not supposed to be here?
So
Am I just in the way?
I just
Shut-
one-shot
We're
someone.
having an emotional moment!
Shut up! No, shut up!
No,
I
you don't
one-shot
shut up!
someone.
Todd
I
was having
one-shot
a
someone.
depression,
Scamper,
and you're
Alright,
just screaming
I
about
one-shot
Splatoon!
shut your mouth! This is the most you're gonna get me to talk anyway. Better enjoy it.
God!
Jesus. Listen.
Talking in
Alright,
between
I
every
one-shot
goddamn dialogue.
Listen to me.
No, I refuse. You've been interrupting literally every goddamn dialogue in this freaking episode. Shut up!
You don't want me either, Sojiro?
That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake.
Fine! I have Yoshimi and Mona and all the others! You can just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans!
She likes you guys way more than she
Imagine
likes me.
resorting to spawn camping. You guys are so good at this game. And we
Makes
still
sense, though.
captured anyway.
They're the ones who saved her after all. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here. But deep down, I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. You might be right. Yeah. What do you mean I don't have a Hierophant on me? There's no way I don't have a Hierophant on me. There's no way I don't have... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I spend more time in this cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba.
And of course, no one shoots at them.
I'm going out for a smoke. Try and cool off. Okay, I need to... I should head upstairs.
I hit the carbon roller.
You alright?
4 times!
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. I remember how she smiled when she talked to him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him with my hacking work.
You know what else is your fault, Futaba? I have to wear your coat now because it had swim speed on it. You see what you made me do?
Oh my goodness. Bro actually stole her coat in-game. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. Futaba, can I come in?
No, you stay out. No one likes you.
Sojiro, Look, I'm sorry about what I said just now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? You know, it might be more fun living with people with your age like Yoshimi. But I'll do my darndest to see things from your perspective. So, will you stay with me? Yeah. What was that supposed to be? Some kind of proposal? Hey, we were laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. Hey, Sojiro. I know I caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here.
Hey,
So let's
teammate,
keep
why don't
living
you shoot at
together.
that person that was right there, huh? Maybe that's a good idea.
Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking someone as horrible as me.
Look,
Are
there's
you
a part
sure
of
I'm good
me
enough?
that's holding it up for the
I
stream,
wouldn't want
but there's
anyone
another part
else.
of me that's actively just getting frustrated.
No hesitation. Don't come complaining at me if you regret it. Just a couple of goofballs. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need my help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me as long as you want. Forever if you want.
What if I told you? What if
I
I
will.
told you to
Forever.
play this game?
I can't wait to keep sort of living with you too, Yoshimi. Yay. Well, too bad! That's gonna be ending in about... what? 6 months? No. Yes? Yes. No. Yes. No. No. That's way too long. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye! I was such a fool. My whole life, I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off. And I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the hand that you're dealt in life. Those were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again. But I feel like I've managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life.
going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. I talked to Fujama again after that. I don't know how it took me so long when I don't know how it took me so long, even though we've been so close. But I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say this? Feels like we're a real family now, not just pretending to be one. That's only because you helped us connect. So thanks for that. I feel like a real dad now. A real dad, huh? Sounds corny as heck, but I can't deny it.
And my team is doing absolutely nothing to stop this. Good
What
job.
am I doing? Calling up some guy to talk about my feelings. Well, but hey, I guess you're not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I still got some dignity. See you tomorrow.
Strike weapons that I'm just gonna use whatever because apparently being an S+ doesn't matter. Apparently you're just bad. You're screwed if you do, you're screwed if you don't. So you know what? I'm just gonna play any weapon I want. You know what? Undercover. Let's go.
Kobayakawa too. I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted
If this is the reason I'm becoming an undercover main, then you heard it here first, folks.
Oh boy, it's exam time!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder
Exactly.
if Akechi
No way
could've
Allies
been
of
right
Justice
all
would do
along.
that. We didn't do it.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Flash
Have gotta be students
and
here,
a
right?
carbon roller.
I mean, they killed our principal.
And they got beaten by a freaking...
I'm the
that was
undercover.
bad.
And what happened is that one of them, the carbon roller, tried to run at me, but he was running out of ink anyway. And then after he jumped in front of me, he tried to hide. And then after that, the Splash jumped down and just kind of stood in front of my shots. So they died almost instantly.
So sure. That helps. The echo.
I just got killed by an E-liter from literally an impossible angle.
That's pretty crazy.
I feel like these E-liters are hacking.
I don't know if I thought it's hard.
Oh yes, the entire team needs to gang up on the undercover umbrella. Yep. Okay.
What are you connected to? It's in my computer, you miss.
So lucky right now. And of course we're losing now. So great. Good job, team. We were winning the entire match. Now we lost.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day.
Great.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh my gosh, ain't no way I'm now getting freaking echo from the freaking game.
Silver.
Oh crap.
Silver.
You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in
I
case.
I just 1v1'd a crab tank and would have beat it too if it wasn't for
those meddling kids and their dog.
So either Japanese players are the only people making it to S rank, or people put that in their username to seem cool.
Yeah, seems like it's for
Is there
real
gonna
this
be
time.
an E-liter and a
Apparently one of our
Splash on
students is a
every
phantom
round?
thief.
Or is this just the same
Seriously?
team again?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already
It
on
might
the
be the
move.
same team. Do you remember that? Thief! If there is something I want to talk to everyone about, I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Where the freak is Fast Silver? Why is he so far away from his mic? It seems like I have to kill someone.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okamura, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat.
The fact that it is taking this much, the fact that it's taking you this much to defeat an undercover umbrella is exactly why you shouldn't be winning.
Are you ready?
Yes! I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to. I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Of course. No one's aiming at him either.
I'm
Everyone's
not
just letting the Dynamo Roller do whatever it is he wants.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. And how about some sense? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though.
Awkward. Awkward moments.
I must be pretty
I am
weird,
now
right?
remembering why we don't play Umbrella.
But I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
you know what? Just for that, we're gonna play a full few matches with just the bro. Let's go. Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of it, well, just have some tea and head home for the day.
Yeah, because my entire team is just completely useless, and I am the only one getting to the middle every time.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with your tea would probably help you feel more open.
Relaxing with some tea. I do quite like, I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in life, you don't really feel like people like sit and enjoy some tea, but even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, with mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
I'm starting to give up on any sense of teamwork, man.
Meals where we actually eat together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
To be fair, teamwork in solo queue is very hard to do. You have to have a lot of trust in people. Which is probably not a good thing because you can't talk to them. I see. I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like.
Oh, yes. I do apologize.
Annoying.
Since I
It's so annoying.
time much longer than I intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I absolutely should help Haru. Hi, Haru.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You...
Yes, I did.
Heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not... It's just...
Whoops.
So much has happened to me lately. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. Lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Yep, okay.
The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
And of course, no
But
one shoots at him.
I don't know
Everyone
the first
just
thing
lets him
about
live.
business direction or fund management.
I don't know why I'm still playing this game.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters.
Yes, thanks, team.
Because
You
of
saw
that,
me
lately
reflightering,
I've
but
been
you
meeting with
didn't
all the
shoot at
various
one
officers
person
and
that was
lawyers
gonna
my
be
father
distracted
employed.
by it.
They've been giving me
You
advice
just
on all the
let
things
them
I'm
kill
not
me.
entirely
Good
sure
job,
about.
game.
Assets,
Good job, team.
stocks.
I love you guys. You're so good at this
It's clear
game.
some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Aw.
I never realized I could be this
The troubles
distrustful
of
other
being
people.
rich. Of being a first-class
I'm sorry for
citizen.
ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course.
In return, I'll...
Oh,
What can I do to help
this is where I
you?
get a confidant, yeah?
I don't have any
We're getting a deal.
talents.
We're getting a deal
How about
already.
this? You know, gardening. I'm actually
I help
quite
her out
skilled at
emotionally
it.
while
A
she
few
helps
years
me
ago,
out with
I even managed to
gardening.
grow a
Good
tropical
job,
fruit on the balcony at
teammates.
my house.
Great
Gardening.
job.
To be honest,
Great job. I love
is
how
what I
none
do
of
when
you
I'm
can
alone,
flipping fight a
to
single
take my mind off of
dishwashing
everything that's
machine.
happened.
Come on.
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters
I just
and harvested
freaking
them myself not
realized
too
that
long
I
ago.
have to defrost some meat. No!
I don't think anyone here deserves to be an S, let alone A. I just can't with this. How am I getting top plays on teams? Silver, please explain to me how I'm getting top plays on teams with undercover Brella. I'm gonna cry. You know what? I'm gonna play a weapon that's always fun. All right, I'm gonna play a weapon that's always fun. All right, it's impossible to get mad when I play this weapon. All right.
The meat is in the bowl.
There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
Oh. I'm fine.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
You know cucumbers aren't
Sakura-san's
vegetables?
opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
I guess because he's a cat, he doesn't care about cucumbers.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Puke boys.
And immediately acting in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly,
He's
what's
complaining
this
about
wanna talk
being
about?
loud, but meanwhile, I didn't
You said
actually
that something
freaking
was
hear
on
it.
your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Oh my.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across
Good
the
job,
world that
team.
are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done
Good
by someone
job.
that joined recently?
How do I put it?
Booyah.
That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it
For what purpose?
It was around the time our group started getting popular.
Oh, whoa!
Hype.
Whoa!
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Huh?
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
I
Oh?
got killed by a
For summer
crab
vacation,
tank
the access
from
counter was made
across
to be much higher than
stage,
the actual
and it
number.
didn't
Same
even
with the
shoot at
rankings.
me.
Particularly the time when President Okumura
Yo,
was
knowledge.
used.
Literally, it didn't
So then,
shoot at me.
the one
This
who
isn't
provoked
like
the
a
group
lag thing.
and the one who
It
tampered
literally
with the site are
didn't
the same
shoot.
person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target.
I
Both of those
I
had
got
been set
killed
up.
by a crab tank that
It all makes
literally
sense.
didn't even shoot at me. And
So the
guess what?
culprit
You
was
want to know what
planning to
makes
put
it
the
even
blame on
better?
us from the start?
We
No
almost
way.
completely covered the entire
This is
square,
all
and it didn't go into overtime.
lack
The
any
match
hard
just ended.
evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct,
Bleh.
that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2
I
months
feel like
or
this
so.
game is starting to do this on purpose.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and
I haven't
the
won a
Medjed.
single
Everyone
match
made a big deal about it. If this was all set up,
since I started playing Splat
what
Zones.
kind of guy did we make an
And
enemy
Splat
of?
Zones is my favorite mode.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely
And
charged with this
you know
risk,
how
and
there's
with
supposed to
murder.
be 2 maps?
We
Well,
must
I've only been
overcome this.
getting the exact same
But we
one
don't even
every
know who we're up
round.
against.
And even when I
Hey,
get the
you think
second
we're
one,
falling into
it
another
doesn't
trap,
matter because
even
my
at this
team
very
is just
moment?
like, let's just let the enemy team spawn camp us for the whole game. That's fun.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous.
Even though
jumping
we
to
have the
conclusions
high
assuming
ground
we
and we
figured
have
it out.
armor, we're just gonna let it
Even
happen.
if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what. Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom
Oh shoot, is I
Thieves
getting
issue
a
is now
promotion?
national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
I'm gonna sneeze. True!
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Oh boy.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
What? True again!
I'm home.
Gosh, we are in a very
Should I
dangerous
warm up dinner
situation.
for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very
We're gonna
important
sneeze a
task.
third time. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Wow!
though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
Yeah, take care of yourself,
This is my
Sai.
one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
I feel like my teams
Is
just
that the important
choose
task
just
you mentioned?
just choose to lose at a certain point.
It's none of your concern.
Because like we killed almost their entire team.
Oh my
We
god.
killed almost
Sis
their
has her
entire
sights
team.
set on the Phantom
And
Thieves.
they still
Shuchen
managed to
Academy in
capture the point
particular.
anyway.
This is bad.
So now we're
I need
behind
to let everyone know.
because they just decided, oh, let's not do anything about the one person that's over there.
Yeah. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Try to calm down. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? This told me that she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyway? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. This is the real insane part is they haven't lost a case against any suspect in like 50 years. Oh my. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by the law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. Oh my goodness. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is just miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
That's exactly what I need to do. Yeah, it's so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. But be careful. Clank, clank. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your
Yeah,
thoughts?
baby. You finished 16 already? And then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to improve your proficiency that's already maxed out, and I'm pretty sure you already needed a maxed out proficiency set in order to finish this thing. Yo, Tanaka, let's go! It's my boy Tanaka! In every single Persona game since 3, baby. Let's go. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. Good old Shady Commodities. Instead of amazing commodities. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Here's what something we got access. Here's what something you got access. Want something you got access. What the heck? I switched that out automatically. Was it configured to do that from beforehand? Shady Commodities, huh? So it's an online shopping site? Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Maybe a good idea. I'm interested in some shady commodities. Hi! Oh, Joe, don't know if I took a little nap. Thanks for some master coffee. Don't sue me. I will kill you.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Oh, not now, Ice Cube.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Hi, Kawakami.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was a talk of canceling it, but we can't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamashita this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are shooting. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. You've gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, you guys. You should probably try not to say—
Yo, I found Silver's YouTube channel. Hold on.
Yo?
I found Silver on YouTube. Hold up.
Let's see. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Yeah, make it like a very painful Ace Attorney trial where the prosecutor goes like, yeah, you're not allowed to say things.
Next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Sashimi-kun. Oh, we're going together?
Why together?
Bro, I didn't know Silver.
We'll probably
Silver
have one
was
of you
on
wait
YouTube.
outside.
I am on YouTube.
That's how they've been doing it so far.
Hey, YouTube, since you're here still, probably, leave a like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
And comments as well. That's pretty cool, isn't
Those
it?
are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Oh boy. The Men in Black.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Yeah, nice detective. Yo,
Silver, I
shit.
didn't know you
currently
had.
under probation.
I didn't know you had
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamashita.
872k subscribers with 56 videos. What? Since when?
Yep. Uh-huh. That's that's exactly what's going on.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
You did see what I posted.
You spend
right?
time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke, Kitagawa, and
that. I'm much less disappointed in you than I am disappointed in everyone else.
Why are you disappointed in everyone else?
Because it looks like me! God, why do I look like the most generic black man ever?
You
more
dress
friends the
like
better,
that
right?
too. That's the funny part.
I'm sorry to
He
take your
looks like
time.
a whole
You're free to
Persona
go now.
character. I watched the whole video.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask.
Okay, I get it. I'm not original. God.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Well, that was pleasant, I guess. I know I would be friggin' quivering in my boots.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Aw. That's such a sad thing to say. I thought I was used to police questioning by now. Oh my gosh.
Someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, I was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Mako.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
Why?
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
Why?
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried
What?
about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Have you ever met someone with a physically straight posture?
Can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
Give me
I know
give me
it's
about
tough.
30 minutes. Give me about
No,
30
it's
minutes
okay.
before you ask me anything,
Now isn't
okay?
the time for me
Oh
to
lord,
look away.
okay.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of
Why
how
did
you
I
spend your
just
time
get
at
a
school.
YouTube
So,
ad
I've decided to have
about
you three
penis
second years join me on the
enlargement
school festival
smoothies?
executive committee.
Why?
Yeah, Ryuji, why? 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 YouTube, what are you letting on your platform? You're letting those get promoted, but I'm not in the fucking algorithm?
I'm so confused.
That's so... Oh my goodness. That is wild.
I thought it was hair growth, like, you know, like someone was promoting something they made for hair growth, but no, she said if you're embarrassed about your small member, I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my goodness. What have you been watching in order for you to get that?
I don't know. I clicked on a video about history.
The history of Raid Shadow Legends?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
It's bad. Someone totally framed us. Oh, really? I can't make curry while calling. Oh my god.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The
Oh,
rest
gosh.
will go as you mentioned.
Evil Abois.
I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Don't make it hype. Like me, Joker Persona 5. Speaking of the annoying media, I've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's all they want to know. We have no clue what methods they're using. Killing people without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? The magic square! I hate you. It's a magic square which adding up the numbers of any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Sudoku! Tell me the total amount of the square of each column this magic square. So what's... Okay. It's just a little Sudoku puzzle. You know what? F it. I was about to say 15 as well.
Correct.
Correct. It's easy once you know which squares fit in the empty spaces. Hooray! A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there can be more than 200 million! Can you believe that? Wow, really? Shimi's like kind of smart.
Nice going.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. What about it? What of it? What of it? I know how to do basic math. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Okay, I get it. I'm illiterate. Great. I'd choose magic squares, hands down. They might be both magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Ooh, the rates would like to beg to differ. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Hi, Caladonna. What do we gotta do at school festivals exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? Those regarding who people want to see as their guest of honor. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Presents to the council room once the classes are over. Oh, it's so dang boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing down. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. You do that all the time. I can look up stuff. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies that I can't be much of help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Whoa! Whoa! My legs! Whoa! Okay.
The same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously, Ryuji.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling?
Criminal
The
profiling,
acts
huh?
of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
Bro!
Stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Alright, I guess we're getting Akechi in here.
Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
That would be pretty fun if they could get Rise in here. That would be fun. Or Kanami.
The ones counting
Either
the
one.
results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Wouldn't that be cool, girl?
That out. He won by a
If Rise showed up in this game.
I knew
In
people
person.
would vote for him, but this is way more votes
Instead of
than I
just
was
being a
expecting.
poster.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon
Right, girl.
ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she
Girl,
told
right,
you
girl?
anything?
Isn't that right, girl? That would be cool.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Her own Ace Attorney investigations? Yo, what's up, Soji?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism,
Oh boy.
I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Huh?
What? Did I hear you correctly?
Oh my gosh, Akechi's being a
Caution everyone
bro!
about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
What a
This
homie.
doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said,
Well, I mean,
I would like to express
just
that
being a bro as
immediately
much as
linking
he-
them to this case is
much as
far
we
too
can.
hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here.
He's claiming that we didn't kill the
Feels
guy.
as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san
Very cool.
announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this crap? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said the 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particularly we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Oh my gosh. What's the secret?
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard
No, I
the
haven't.
police showed up at your school.
Nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Lied. Oh shoot! Athena's ready to get out of gay baby jail.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Okay.
For real?
That is what the people want.
You want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but
But we could
without a
also get some
powerful source
information out of
intel,
him.
we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can
Yeah.
no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're
Yep.
going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than
Gamble?
favorable.
I like the
but we
gamble.
can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we?
Yokoro, would you go to
Akechi-kun?
Vegas with me so I won't lose all my money?
I refuse.
Okay then.
So,
Is everyone
so you
else
want me to
okay
go
with
into
that?
debt?
Vegas is a
I'm
trap.
good.
I refuse.
Whatever he says has got
Well,
to be more
obviously a
reliable than
trap.
what
That's
I've
why
been
I'm
able to
taking
come up
you
with.
with me so you can pull me
It
out.
would be reassuring to gain him as
I
an ally,
refuse.
rather than simply a source of
You should have
information.
seen what was going on
Hold on.
in that
You
one
assuming
scene in
that
your
I
murder
would
of
be
Sonic the
trapped
It's not
Hedgehog.
like we
as
got his
well.
contact info.
You obviously wouldn't because you have a bigger brain than me. I've got his number, by the way. I gotta catch his number.
Could you
I'm
send
gonna
that my
call
way,
him.
please?
You're assuming that the glowing
I'll
lights
contact him right away.
wouldn't attract me.
Gotta say,
You're not a moth,
big
you're
on
a
this
cat.
Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
What's the difference?
Just think of him as
You're
a source of
Kuromai,
intel,
not Kuro
nothing more.
Moth.
What's the difference?
I have a response.
One is a
already.
little
She says,
insect.
let me think about
A
it.
cute little fluffy insect.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't
And
gonna
the
do
other
any
is
more
a
stuff for the
big
media?
ass cat.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna
You
do
know?
if he turns us
Throw it
down?
against the wall, they bounce off
I'll
and
keep trying.
do a freaking
Maybe
trick.
frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment.
And then a moth, you
We
throw
need
that
him
out
to
a
do it
wall,
no
they
matter
effing
what.
die.
We're counting on you,
Or
Makoto.
get up a few seconds later. You hear this chat? Kuro has zero faith in himself. That's so cool! That one line goes in a circle! Okay. Ah, the Halloween directions! Oh! Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's fun! Oh, look at it! Oh, look at it! They got the pumpkins. And then for some reason Yukari's here. And then there's also more pumpkins. Oh, that's fun. Sumi!
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. The school festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I have no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. I hope we have some fun tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. What if I just said no? What would you do then? Please excuse me. No. I don't know what to do. No one's ever said no before. I'm trapped. She's just stuck there for all of eternity because she's so polite. You hear who we're getting for our guest this year? You mean Akechi, right? That guy is all... I saw that coming. Everyone knows I voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he come here? Probably had something to do with bad thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, the proves are connected to our school somehow. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss the panel this year. Whatever they say, they just say whatever they want with no thought. For now, we'll just need to endure it. At least we'll get the more intel. Wow. Why doing those two voices started making me head rush? Probably because I haven't eaten. Hey! I met a friend from college the other day. We got talking about old times. Well, some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. But now that we've got so many years behind it, seems so... What? Calm down. Reread the sentence. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. There we go. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. It's kind of stuff, this kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? Excuse me. But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name, too.
How about you?
My body. Let's see. From a psychological standpoint, what's a reason for our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's the case where your brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that?
Nice going!
And a pointless knowledge boost. I'm only getting these right because screw you. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Our brains are wacky. Ooh, our grades are here. How'd you do? Dang, I'm dead. Hey, would you look at that? Look who got the top score! I wonder what score I got. No, not at all. I'm top of the class, baby!
I don't know. He seems like he has dementia.
Nah, he doesn't have dementia because he always sends dementia.
Hey!
Anyway, that's amazing. Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Gee, wouldn't that have been great when I was trying to rank up my charm?
Hey, Silver.
Yeah, what's up? He kicked me from the call. Yeah, that's pretty deserved. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, you won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. We just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that jerk up to anyways? That's a very topical word to use for Akechi. He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival again to him again. Hopefully, he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. I bet he's doing his light Yagami thing. And speaking of...
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home!
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people think the country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
I keep forgetting that dude's name. That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures.
By the way, by saying that dude's name, I mean that dude. You know, the guy that's on screen right now? The guy that I'm editing onto the video right now? That guy. That guy. I keep forgetting his name. Editor Silver, what's his name?
I like how
Thank
Cookie
you.
says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every
Wait, it's only
asset
been 2
available to
hours?
me. The
I
selfish
thought I've been
criminals
going for
enacting
longer.
this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation.
Well, technically it has
Answering
been
to the
longer.
interests of the
2 hours
people
45.
as hastily as
But like,
possible is my
I've been
natural
going for
duty as
3
a
hours. Going on 4. But nope.
Man, this guy
Just
is
3.
admirable.
Just 2. Almost 3.
Rampant political
Whatever.
scandals.
Anyway,
Thieves
he is trying
Sad
to
as it
spit
is,
right now.
This is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before. He's darn Brad
What are you
Alsu.
standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Yeah, Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
It's fun to
It feels
antagonize
like a
people.
trustworthy leader for Japan has finally
Isn't it right,
come
Kuro?
forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves' side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
But they're innocent!
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
That's a bit gay, dude.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a
A little bitty
panel at Shushin
homosexual,
Academy, and...
if you ask me.
Wait, I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Let's go!
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
They accepted the offer! Dating on his coat
I'm
looks a
happy I
little
can
weird.
see you. I'll be going now.
Bye, Akechi. Have a nice day. That kid's going on about some complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? I doubt it. Oh, I didn't notice I got a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second, yes? Of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? During my exam week, I'll also be able to go in the afternoon. Oh, neat! Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at your school festival as well? Oh, Dr. Markey? Probably. Does Yusuke want to talk to him? That's wholesome. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. He was opposed to the idea of talking to Maruki before, if I remember correctly. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come super talk? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all go walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? Seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around school with a festival with my friends. Oh. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time here too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. I'm fiddling with my mic a lot today, huh? Alright, 25th.
The festival seems to be a success.
Ah, PTSD from the school festival before.
Than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all.
No, I don't mean the actual culture festival. I mean what the freak happened in Persona Q.
Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in
Yes, I've been
town
playing that
too.
recently.
Actually, they
Well,
probably are here.
not technically recently, since it's been a while since I picked up my 3DS because time schedules have been absolutely bonkers for me. But you know.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I want to hang out at a school festival, but too bad. I'm neither in high school nor in Japan. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back.
Enjoy the spice,
Possibility
lad,
that your name and
and
Ryuji's have
feel
come up.
so free.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
All right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Oh yeah, it is my first time at the school festival because I'm a transfer guy.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Ooh, where we going? Lead us on. You're the leader for now. A maid cafe.
Maid takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class.
Wait, yeah, this is our class stand. Why are we doing a
Still
maid
a
cafe?
refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here.
Well,
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Excuse
Who
me.
cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Dang.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Dang, that's unfortunate.
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of that row.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid.
Currently
It'll
catching
take
squid?
another
What the?
5 or 6 hours.
5 or 6 hours?
Even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes.
Oh my gosh.
effort into
Why
the
did you spend all of your budget making the maid outfits look good? You could have made them look scum.
Then what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Russian takoyaki.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the
The takoyaki just comes out with an Adidas logo on it.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too
I'm
much.
gonna. I think I might
Hearing
actually
about
hurt
Goro
someone.
Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom
Really?
Thieves.
Even after getting out of Splatoon.
Sword Art
guy agree to
Online
show up here 'cause he
consistently
believes we didn't
beats
kill anybody?
Monogatari in best
Or he may
anime
simply love
opening
large gatherings.
polls.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
I'm gonna actually
We
hurt
plan on
someone.
stealing intel, but we might
Yeah,
run into
same.
I'm gonna be
Those
there
are some
when
of the
it
most
happens.
milquetoast anime openings I have ever seen in my life.
You
Are
are so
you-
carefree.
Are we?
Does it mean that you have nerves of steel
Sword
in
Art
any
Online
situation?
has the most.
Still,
This is an
it doesn't
anime.
change the fact that
Anime
we don't
opening
know
I have
Akechi
ever
from his
seen in my
planet.
life. Are you?
Thank you for the wait.
I feel
Silver.
disrespected.
Fresh made.
Silver, did you know that the person who made Monogatari wrote it in a way that
it's not like I was
they
expecting
literally
crispy
didn't want it to
takoyaki
be
at a school
adapted into an anime?
So,
They
Yeah.
wrote it in a way
This
that was
a
impossible to
Russian
adapt it,
takoyaki.
and they still
Could there be
managed to
secret
adapt it
ingredients?
and make
That sounds
fire
quite
openings
delicious.
for it. You're telling
Well,
me
one of
that
these is
people think
special.
Sword Art Online is better?
One
done.
of them's
So
obviously
awful.
red.
I'm
That's
done.
gotta
Horrible.
be the one.
dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
People are just wrong.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly. Is
Also,
that so?
one of these takoyakis are
I
like
prefer the most beautiful
radiating with heat.
but all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait,
Haru wants to go for the
honestly
special
going
one.
for it?
Oh, such a brave
you
little
wanna
guy.
go for the red one?
They're gonna be spicy?
Well, yeah.
Oh, everyone's
Oh,
all
I got
here.
this here. Hi.
The
panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people
What's
will
with
be
this
present.
suspicious music?
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the
Roasted, bro.
baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Dang, he calling us not people? That's crazy.
I'm going to have one of these.
Bruh, didn't even ask.
Let's
Oh,
just call this my performance fee.
Why is
Akechi, you big.
why is it sideways?
It's fine. It's
Why?
quite the...
Oh, this is gonna be instant karma. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yep, he's suffering.
One bite is a
Ooh, yep.
My throat. This is...
Ooh, yep.
Oh, my stomach. It burns.
Oh, yep.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
He is shaking! He is shaking from this! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Robbie Damon, you absolute lad.
Broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Oh yeah. That walk.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like
I feel like as soon as he turns a corner, he's just going to let out every single swear word and slur in the book.
This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean.
I'm sorry.
I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow.
I'm so
We need to
mad.
somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
I'm gonna get myself
That
something
Akechi
nice.
guy. When he
Yeah,
got
you
here,
deserve it.
Didn't he say that
Because I
everyone's all
deserve
here?
it for putting up
Everyone?
with this bull.
You're just imagining things.
I deserve something nice for putting up with all
So,
this.
I guess we got through all of it
Yeah,
okay?
you deserve something
Yes,
today.
but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary.
So I'm gonna
Being
walk
cautious takes a lot
all
out
the
of
way
you.
to Barnes and Noble.
Seriously, I think
Treat
I'm as tired
yourself.
now
No
as I
one
am after
better stop
midterms.
Treat
I
yourself.
didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective
You say
go
treat
down the
myself.
special
Barnes and
takoyaki.
Noble is like a good hour away.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time
And
with
charge
you
your phone
all.
first and then treat yourself.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with
Put
stopping
bike
here.
there,
Why
but
don't we go
again,
home
I
and
don't
rest
have a
up?
time for
We'll
that.
have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
Cleanse
I
yourself.
agree. What
No.
will his next move be? Oh?
And that. Yoshimi, Yosuke's missing. Yusuke's missing. Missing. Yusuke is missing. Freak, where'd he go? Where'd he wander off to? Oh, he's doing whatever he pleases. I think he's still checking out the festival stands.
Let's head back.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. I feel like Yusuke would accidentally end up in a freaking, a cross-dressing pageant somehow. Also, he's here with Maruki. Hi, Maruki! Excuse me. You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Hey, this is the...
Yes.
Other than Futaba... No. Yeah. Yusuke's our last party member to get counseling from Maruki. Huh? Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student of the Fine Arts Division in Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Yuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here to talk about counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Oh my gosh, why are you stepping up to him? Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? why not try my counseling yourself instead? Me? Mm-hmm. Of course, there's no charge. All you'll have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to
Some
head.
people would say, some people would be like, hey, you should just be happy that Monogatari got onto the best anime openings list multiple times. I am happy about that, but it lost to Sword Art Online.
That is a disrespect of no recovery.
Did you know that Kizu Monogatari lost to the Boss Baby for like a movie award?
There ain't no way.
I know, when I first heard that, I wanted to kill something too.
Ooh, we need a palace stat. We need a palace stat. I need, okay. I'm gonna need to go to Mementos. I just need to, calm down. Calm down. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. Oh. Let's see. Sewer Matarames. It's in the past. Oh, curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say it's less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, they always start by telling... we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. On a method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort of through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examination in proper counseling session though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I
see. However, if you're leading them to their conclusions, then are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But in life, this world confines people into certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift a weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa, what would you say your greatest wish in life is at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master. One who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
Alright, thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now. So please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. Bye, Maruki. It's always a pleasure seeing him.
Well then.
Smiles the moment of truth. Akechi's panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the heck were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to go see him. So he was there? Did you get his counseling? Yes, it was. It was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Why not try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the door. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. True. We need to stay focused tomorrow. We'll have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. He's trying to stop me. Oh, photo time! Photo time! This is when we are at the food stand. Oh! 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 Oh, that's adorable. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think it's my first time having yakisoba from a food stand though. It was more delicious than I had imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, I don't know why, but a food from a stall always feels weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pictures of us too, right? How about the one you took of Yoshimi's yakisoba? With the mountain of red ginger? Oh! No, that went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Oh, it'd be like that. Murderers deserve to die. Okay. Judge from Ace Attorney. Alright, here's the panel.
We will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor,
Alright.
Goro Akechi.
That is the Comic-Con panel? Let's see what Akechi says.
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
I would have liked to have Rise Kala here, but you know, it's fine.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
No, Lamau. Where were you on the night of the murder?
He knows.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they
Where's
haven't
Futaba?
committed any murders. Either he
And
has
Haru.
an idea who the true
I'm in the
culprit
crowd.
is, or he has
I think they're
uncovered
in
the
the crowd.
identities of the
Actually,
Phantom
Haru,
Thieves.
not the
Come on,
double would
Makoto.
definitely not be in the crowd.
gotta
It's
get
probably
him
at
out of here.
home.
As much as you're allowed to say.
Oh, no, there they are. There's both of them. I see them in the corner behind Makoto. Well, her portrait, at least.
Right to the point, I see.
I was right. They were in the crowd.
If it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then
Alright.
everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders.
Okay.
Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld
Press that
your
information.
stance that the Phantom Thieves
Press that
are
information,
dangerous?
Makoto.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Dang.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it.
This man's like, you must have gotten that from your assistant. All that pressing and stuff from the prosecutor. It's almost as if you're a defense attorney. Anyway,
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
there she is.
She's pelting him with questions.
Uh-huh.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Okay.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you,
Okay.
if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh boy.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh boy. It seems he knows our identity.
No, the police haven't gotten that far yet.
That's not good at all. Oh gosh.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Huh.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Oh boy.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
That is true. This is bad.
What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
That idiot!
No, let her cook. Let her cook.
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Whoa! Ooh! Okay, a phone call. Okay.
Would you mind if I step away for about
Okay.
10 minutes or so?
Okay, taking a 10-minute break. Oh my goodness. That is the most convenient phone notification of all time, depending on what the frick's happened. Don't troll me online. Bruh. Oh, whoops. Phone was, I mean, not phone, but again, controller was
There's
stagnant for too
the
long.
PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh,
Your friends
boy.
from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh gosh. Yep, he knows.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Oh gosh. He's a detective, alright.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh god, he caught us in 4K!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too.
Well, we're screwed.
Yes.
Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh gosh.
It's the nav.
Yeah, he even has the nav! So that
activated on
means
its
he
own.
has to have
The
a
scenery
persona
around me
since he's
suddenly
here
changed.
now.
Quite frankly,
But
I
he
still
did
can't
accidentally
believe
get
it
pulled into
myself.
the freaking
But
metaverse
look
with
at
us.
These photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves
gosh.
in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Oh gosh, yep.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
Yeah.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Dang.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving.
Oh, wow.
Out, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he
Okay, he has
noticed me.
stripes. And like a weird ripped up cape.
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
Alright, it's over. Are you still
I
streaming?
need to determine
Yes,
the truth.
I am.
When those thoughts overcame me, I
Alright, I would like to say, to the
most
stream.
fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Very, very enlightening, Kuro. Thank you.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really?
Man, we're not talking.
This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
Right.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
Oh! He wants us to
Gang Rainbow. Let's go.
Gang
I can't even say it without
I
laughing.
can understand how you
That
feel.
is just a
It
terrible
must
way
be
to
hard
pronounce
making a
that.
decision on the spot like this. Well,
yeah.
You don't have to decide at the moment.
That
Considering
is
this is
indeed
you
a
we're
horrible way to
talking about,
pronounce whatever you
I
say.
believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a
said
while since I've been able to
Danganronpa.
spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various
Yeah, that is a
reasons.
horrible way to
We
pronounce
should be
it.
getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel. Correct. My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
This man.
Dang
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Rampa.
Gang Rampa.
Hey, they're going.
What's happening? Whoa, they're talking, and I can't hear what they're saying. Oh gosh, what is happening? Stop it, stop it.
Sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course
I'm not
of
gonna
action?
give him an applause.
He
He doesn't
totally
deserve
used
it.
suggestion against
Blackmailing us. Making us disband the
We intended
thieves.
to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. I really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Got a calling card on the
Although
table.
things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something
Oh
like this?
no! He spotted the calling card we gave to
We can only
Tom!
assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
Why is everything going wrong?
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
It's okay, she's fine. She's fine. She's had it for a while. And calling cards only work the day after the thing happened.
The party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh. Post-fest.
Post-festival party?
Post-fest
I
party?
thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh?
Yo, what's up, Sydney?
Aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was just about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own,
Alright,
why
I
not
guess I'm
go
going
together?
to.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun.
I bet you. Have some fun with Sydney.
It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai.
Uh-huh, what do you mean let's get in there? What?
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
Woo! Yeah, baby, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm about. Woo!
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Okay.
We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dang, y'all got a dance club? That's crazy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah, they kind of smoothing. Oh, and she dragged me all the way to the front?
Everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Okay, I guess I'm doing it. It's showtime! Look at this little jig. Look at her go. Joking was like, I'm about to do something saucy. Oh! Ooh! 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 Yeah! Hit it, boy! Yeah! 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 Yo, what's up, Yami? How's it going on your side, man?
I would like to say that you are concerning me.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
I have no idea how you're being moderated or why. I didn't even install no bots. But you know, Twitch be like that, you know?
I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something.
Twitch,
Just
I
wait
don't
here
mind.
and watch what happens.
Bye, Sydney. I guess Twitch is not very happy about the giveaway. Hooroo! On Booty Layman head. Yeah. Oh wait, you haven't gotten to this part in the game, haven't you?
Yo, who's that?
Well, you're here, so. I appreciate you stopping by. This is all the way in October, bro. Yeah, the tags, bro. Yep, have fun. Have a good day, man.
That's crazy.
Ah! You know, maybe slapping my chest like that wasn't a good idea. Yeah. Hit that just silly. Look at it go. I wonder if this part was also animated by the Yuri on Ice people. I left the party with Sumi to cool off a bit.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected. Impressive! You were better than I expected!
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
You sure were, Yukiko, weren't you? You're in the wrong game. Go back to 4.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Let me walk with you.
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Aww.
The post-festival party
I've
was
been
so much
declined.
fun. Especially with you. See you soon.
Have fun, Sumi. The gym's quieted down. It looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that is gotten me nowhere. So I would like a change of pace. How about it? Oh my gosh, it's Chair-kun from the freaking promotional art from back when Persona 5 didn't come out. Yo, you wanna go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? I can't really decide on what Akechi is saying anyway, so I'm pretty peeved though. Well, Mishua's here too if you want to join us. Man, I'm going with Haru. Thank you! Ah, my throat. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I want.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It's fine. It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
Oh yeah, because nothing bad will happen whenever I say that. Oh, the students sharing.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
Alright, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
No one has anything to say.
I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh god, no.
Oh, he's
gonna pick
choose?
someone.
I wonder who
Don't
it'll
pick
be.
me. Don't pick me. Pick Haru. Oh, ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Haru, no.
Huh? Is he...
Oh god, they're all looking at her. I'm sorry.
He's talking to me.
Yeah, he's talking to you. It's because you're cute.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
Oh.
And your name?
Yeah, Joker's sitting in the front row. Nice.
Yes. She's
Oh boy.
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So,
Poor Haru.
do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many
question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin's?
Oh gosh.
I mean, they are,
Oh no.
killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru, just stay calm. Just stay calm. Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Oh no, she's panicking. She's panicking. Why are all the options down bad? Okay. I bet you. I've always loved you.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Real? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him!
Oh, wait!
So, Okumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
Oh god, I think I made it worse.
My, she's quite flustered!
Oh, this MC is an a-hole. But hey, this will work.
It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
It wouldn't hurt my heart.
All enjoy our blushing beauty?
I love bullying people.
Very much, Okumura-san.
Isn't that right, Kuro?
The post-festival party
Yeah,
is
you weren't
finally
saying
over.
completely.
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
Huh?
I can help you out.
Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what
The
may
more
lie
the
ahead.
merrier.
For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Dang my forehead on 10. Gotta go.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Oh, what you giving me? Sakura, I'm a Zaiku.
I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious. Yum, 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 yum.
Now
Delicioso.
let's go home.
Chad, if you don't get that reference, you're not old enough to be here. Oh, hey,
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Okay.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just
Oh.
Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
I'm really
The
recording
mass
this
media
whole
has been
stream
causing quite a commotion.
for just one video.
No
You know what?
countermeasure for
I
the
don't know.
Phantom Thieves, the
We need to
sorry
catch up
state
on
of the
the
police,
recordings anyway.
destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is
Goodness.
something that I've always...
She just got the case like 2 seconds ago, and bro was already
Even
trying
before the police
to pawn it
spared
off
us
someone
the
else.
staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you?
Oh boy!
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes.
Oh wow.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
Evil Lab what? Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Sojiro?
Oh gosh, this is about to get dramatic.
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oh goodness.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Ah, she's panicking.
If this keeps up, Futaba's...
don't blame Futaba.
Oh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Yes. Yes, we did. It was the only thing. It was the only thing that could help her out of that crazy, wacky mental state.
Mom died. There was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Good.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously?
Did we really change her cognition?
Wakaba's research about altering one's
I thought it
cognition.
just showed her the truth.
I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
We found out.
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out,
Technically, you're not wrong. You were a very
thought crossed my
support group.
mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her.
Yep.
She said something odd when we were out drinking.
Bridges the gap
That
between
one of
science
these
and the
days,
government.
she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But It happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Isn't that right,
the
girl?
kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
I'm keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true!
Yeah, we're not dangerous.
I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Not in the romantic way.
Stole?
Yet. Nah, I kid. Alright, kid. I'm
Are
not
you
going
saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
Yep, you've been harboring a Phantom Thief this entire time.
Basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And
Yep.
on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't
I
normal!
never realized how big bees are
you notice
until
that
you
her
see one
research was
falling
stolen
on the
by
floor
someone?
because I think its wings are broken.
Sojiro!
Right, Silver?
Yeah.
She passed away.
They're
I
chubby
did
little lad.
think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But
They're
what
chubby
could I
little
do?
lad.
All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up
God, the
here,
voice acting in this game is so
some guy
good.
running a cafe. To be frank,
Speaking of voice
you
acting,
in for
I
my
realized why I don't like dubbed anime. And it's not
basically
for the
my
reason
fault
you
that
think.
you got burdened with all this crap.
The reason I think is because
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
Because what?
Japanese just
I acted
sounding
all
cooler.
big, lectured, even yelled
No,
at
it's not
you
even about
kids.
coolness. It's
And
just
I end up getting consoled by
the
her.
dub sounds fake to me.
Real pathetic.
I understand.
It's not as bad as old Godzilla movies because old Godzilla movies, like, they didn't even try to hide how fake those sounded. Alright? But like, when I hear, like, the only anime that I think like doesn't have this quality is like Dragon Ball. Like that
Even if
sounds
you are the
fine,
real
right?
Phantom Thieves, I have
But
no
every
intention of
other
reporting or
anime
kicking
sounds
you
like
out.
it's trying to
I
do
mean,
what Dragon
who
Ball
would
does,
believe
but
such
just
a
failing
story?
at it.
Unless they
Really?
catch you
Dragon Ball?
red-handed, it's
Like OG
impossible
Dragon
to
Ball, or are you
explain
talking
that
Z?
You're the Phantom Thieves.
I'm talking about just in general.
Let me just say one thing.
Oh.
Immediately
Like-
back out of a fight that you
Like
can't
every
win.
anime character has to sound like, yeah, let's do this, guys. Come on, we can do the. I'm just like, no, y'all.
Don't you get
Is
it?
that
If by chance you pissed off the
like
same
every
guys that
anime
killed Wakaba,
character sounds so fake?
then they're not someone
I can
that kids
understand
like
that, yeah.
you can deal with.
I
Listen
there
to
are
reason.
a lot of people that are just like, hey,
We're
I'm
done
gonna
talking
make this
about
sound
this.
good.
Come on.
I'm gonna sound
Time
like
to eat.
this.
All that
But
yelling.
then
is
Like
there
they-
are other
they-
voice
they
actors that
all
are that
sound
just
like-
talk.
Yeah, and the ones that just talk are the ones that
If he
sound the
turned
best.
us in, that
Yeah.
would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just
And
happened.
this goes for female voice actors too. I swear to God, if I have to listen
Yeah.
to another anime character that sounds like Silver putting on a female voice, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. They talk exactly like that. Why?
You didn't have to throw a random stray at me, dang. Also, what the freak? Ryuji text the frick word? Oh my gosh. What? He knows everything? You gotta be freaking kidding me! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? He likely wouldn't.
Like, my hero
he
doesn't
likely
have
wouldn't be
that problem. I
receiving
think the
messages
dub
from
sounds pretty
Yoshimi.
good.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
usually like... I can't
It's
even
usually
say
like-
it's not shonen, because...
Yeah, I'd say it's like between like, well, obviously the 90s, but up until like the late 2010s is when it started petering out. What is that?
Nah, because Naruto still sounded perfectly fine in English.
Yeah. Except maybe a few outliers. But,
These are a bunch of recent shows I'm talking about.
yeah, because they're starting to get more less renowned voice actors in order to do this, so they have less experience.
Also, I'm out here in the Organization 13 outfit, you know. The black, really long jacket, the black pants, and the black shoes.
What's your organization name?
I actually forgot.
Dang it.
Me and my siblings had an organization name to fit the joke, but I forgot what it was.
Dang it.
I think it
That's
was all of
unfortunate.
our ages put together.
Oh,
like that.
That's pretty funny. We likely won't be receiving these messages if Yoshimi was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But didn't you recommend you turn yourself in? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people that targeted Kataba's mother? Yes. He was killed by a mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second. Didn't you say boss had to run away from it all? Doesn't that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? How did they do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Ain't letting your imagination run wild a bit. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? But it would make sense. Wait a sec. If you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? It's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
We have to. If we don't, that's our lives, bro. Get away with this bullcrap. I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Sorry.
My all this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This sounds awkward. Go home, don't worry. I'm gonna go home. Night. Since Morgana's laying down, I can't do anything tonight. I'll talk to him though. Looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. Indeed. The Phantom Thieves yet? They trying to dox us? Oh my gosh.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be
Masayoshi
forming a new
Shido.
party. We
Oh,
now
Morgana's
resume
in
our
too.
coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted
Oh
fugitives,
gosh, the country's most
and have
wanted
decided to reward
fugitives?
anyone with
At least I'm
information
wanted by
leading to the
someone.
capture
Let's
of the
go.
Phantom Thieves.
Isn't that right, girl?
Look, those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
What?
And considering the
Yeah.
high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be
Whatever.
supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen?
30 million!
The high school is letting out soon.
Oh, neat. Yeah, that's true. Only if we get to.
I hope you
They
understand
get out
the
at
situation you're
2:15.
in. Even people who didn't have an
Unless
interest
they
before
changed it.
will be on the lookout.
My
for the
school always
Phantom
got out at
Thieves,
3:15.
And it'll happen every day.
Yeah, I know.
Even at school.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
did
you
this
know.
happen?
There's no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
I need a hat that goes with this look.
I won't sell you
Silver.
out. As long as you're
What type of hat should I wear with this look?
I'm thinking either a bowler hat
I'm responsible
or
too.
Did you see that reward?
Bucket hat.
Perhaps we put too much
Both
pressure
of
on
those
them.
sound terrible.
With this, the Phantom
But it would
Thieves
fit.
have become public enemy number 1.
And it would make you look creepy.
Exactly. That will be
You could just
their
be
curtain.
you could just be walking home at night and then you see someone in the distance and you just stand there waiting for them to notice you. Just to freak them out.
I need a top hat and a cane.
Yes! 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 You can be Kuro under you. Heck yeah. Also, that's that yandere girl and her boyfriend now. That's adorable.
I need to figure out how to stand on the roofs of buildings and twirl the cane.
Oh, that would be perfect. Oh, that would be amazing. We need that, Kuro.
No, you know it would be great if I stand on the top of a building with a top hat, a cane, and this outfit, and I'm twirling it, and then I start an anime speech, and as soon as the speech finishes, a lightning bolt strikes down on the ground.
And then you just disappear.
And I pull a Batman.
Yes.
I need a deck of cards as well.
Oh, that'll be primo. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I need white gloves.
Nah, the black leather gloves would be best.
But what about the white leather gloves?
But the black leather gloves makes you appear that you know what you're doing as an assassin. Now, bloodstained gloves? That would be perfect.
No, but if I had the white leather gloves, then I would look cool. And also the hat would have the white stripe in it.
Very true. Very true. Yo, you see the news? I've embraced myself for that possibility.
Yo,
Actually,
it would
having
actually
wanted
that
them
would be a
sounds
perfect
that's
time
a
to
great- kinda
that would be a
weird.
perfect reason to actually learn and practice a British accent.
Yeah. That'd be a great reason. Yeah. Heck, you freaking watch some British TV or something. I don't know. Watch some British
All I need
streamers.
to do is fall asleep listening to Peppa Pig for like a month, and then I'll get it.
Or play a Xenoblade game. That would work too.
That's not British enough.
I'm really feeling it! Yeah, you're right. They do have a variety of British accents. Sure, we're gonna get away with this time. My backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do any good, though. Let's talk more in person. Squeal! Gosh, a lot of things happening.
We're wanted now.
Yes, we are wanted now.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
No, it's a video game. I mean, what?
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Yeah.
How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target
There's just
Okumura.
one problem with this outfit.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from
The
the
type
start.
of material
After we
it
gained popularity.
is very thin,
Then what about
and it
everything
also
we've done until now?
lints
Are
up
the people
really
whose hearts
easily,
we
so I need
changed
to
and
buy a
thought were
lint
corrupt
roller.
Actually not? No.
Either that or get dryer
Yusuke
sheets.
and the Madarame and
Huh?
Kaneshiro cases were
I
coincidental.
said either that or get dryer
Case
sheets.
with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened
We
with the
already have
rankings?
Only the
Use
previous
'em.
target would have been used to lure us.
You do. When I say this thing is like covered easily,
It's
I
nothing of the
mean
sort. There's
easily.
the fake medjed and the
Oh
safe
my.
altercation.
It might
They
as
might have
well
even
be
engineered the
flipping
bat around
Velcro.
us. So much time and effort has been put into this.
Excuse
President
me.
Okumura probably
Like-
wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of
It's
past and
real
future
bad,
psychotic
real bad.
breakdowns on our group.
Absolutely.
That's why I
Huh?
said we shouldn't
Especially
jump
I
into
don't
things
wear
so
this thing
carelessly.
often, simply because the
What,
sleeves
so
aren't
this is
long
my
enough.
fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to
I'm
ignore
very
that,
upset
huh?
by that.
I'm sorry. This was all because
I
I
ordered the
one-sidedly
long
decided that my
sleeve,
father
but
was
since
a
I'm not
criminal.
Japanese,
All I could think
it's
about was
too
my
small.
fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
Just change your
It's
race.
not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Lamau.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God!
So anyway, Silver, I'm on my way to a bookstore.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration
Have
on
fun
things
with that.
doesn't help anyone.
I'm not even close to halfway there yet.
What do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
You know, sometimes you just
They
gotta
did
get
us.
the. I should have did stretches
probably
before I
because-
left.
We weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time,
Oh
we
well,
only
if I
cared
get
about the
cramps, it's
opinion
my
of the general
fault.
public.
Yeah,
Have fun.
that really is it.
You mean have fun?
I
Have
was
fun getting cramped.
so caught up in making a name for
Cramps
ourselves.
are not something to
such
joke
an
about,
idiot.
Silver.
I became
They
a
absolutely
phantom
are.
thief because I hated
Unless
those
it's period
same kinds
cramps,
of
in
Fun
which
adults.
fact, I
case,
can cramp up my
still pretty
jaw
fun.
on
We have begun
command.
clinging on to fame and a
I
place
can
to
as well.
belong that our eyes have become
I can also
clouded.
cramp my thumbs
We were
and
meant to
both
be the
my big
righteous
toes
phantom
on
thieves.
command.
But we lost
I can
sight
crack
of our
most of my
original
body on
cause.
command.
I didn't say
So
crack, I said
irritated with
cramp.
I know.
Makoto.
I just wanted to say I can
Damn
crack
it.
my body.
I know that we've been set up.
Wanna hear my
And I'm a
arm?
Complete idiot too, but still.
No,
It's
here
so
we go.
damn
Here we go. Here we go.
frustrating. Of course I want to do something about this.
Ow, that hurt.
We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have
Yep,
no
we're
idea
up the
who
creek
we're
without a
up
paddle
against,
right now.
and whether they're an individual
At least Jack
or an
Frost is here
organization.
with us.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
No, we can do this, guys.
End this now?
No!
Things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, Silver,
Hey,
do you know anyone that has
what should we
atomic
do?
turbulence?
Atomic turbulence?
Huh?
Atomic turbulence?
Yeah, atomic turbulence.
Well, I'm about to cause some atomic turbulence right now. Let's turn the tables.
You say that, but I don't think you know what that means,
Running
and
away with
that
our tails
worries me.
between our legs is exactly what they want.
That is correct. I
We've
do not
done
know what
everything we
atomic
stand
turbulence
for
is.
just to save our own asses.
But judging by the
I take back what I just
by
said.
the root words, I'm gonna assume it has something to do with nuclear energy and explosions. It does not.
Yeah.
It does not. Or at least not in this sense.
Ooh. Heck yeah. Let's turn this tables.
It's me.
Yeah, what's up, Ryuji?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost
Yeah.
it. I'm
It's
sorry.
alright, bro. It's alright. I know how you feel, brother.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida.
Now, if I were in this situation in real life,
Because I thought even someone like me could be a
I would
hero.
probably become a motherfucking
Guess it all went
tornado.
straight to my head.
I would throw
I
something
could do anything
across
if
the
it was for
room,
justice.
and it would probably be Morgana.
No different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be
Oh,
the
hi,
shittiest of
Deathsmoke.
shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around, brother.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Oh, he was thinking gay before, it seems.
I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Get the joke? Because he wasn't thinking straight. I got a message from Akechi. He wants to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow for after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want any more disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Right. I now know what the atomic turbulence is. Alright,
Now I ask this again. Do you have any friends that has atomic turbulence?
You. Looks like you're at it again.
That?
How's it going?
I don't have atomic turbulence.
Yes, you absolutely do. That junk be clapping and you don't even realize it because you think someone's just clapping behind you.
Silver, I want you to know that no, they don't clap. They just make a very, 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 very disappointing thud noise.
That's to your knowledge. But every time you hear a clap, every time you think someone's clapping, it's actually your cheeks.
I never hear a clap.
Acidity.
I never do.
This must be Guatemalan SHB.
Let me explain.
The volcanic soil of Guatemala is ideal for growing coffee. Guatemalan beans are ranked by their altitude of cultivation. Strictly hard bean, SHB, a grade given to coffee grown at altitudes of over 4,500 feet, has a citrus-like acidity and a full body. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to get the roast full potential. Although, I see you're preparing a cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Will you run away and regret it for the rest of your life before you face it head on? You're still young. You have as many fresh starts as you want. Although I'm not one to talk. Anyway, keep your chin up.
An issue in which criminals do whatever
Oh
they
boy,
want
I see
in the
them.
name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to
Alright,
cooperate with
Akechi,
you,
tell us what's up.
what exactly do you
What you
intend
trying
us
to
to
cooperate
do?
us with?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information.
Deny
in
this
addition to
man
the
the
arrest
coffee.
warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely wrong!
Goodness.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Now we wait
Why are you
once
willing
again.
to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings.
We will be
Yes.
waiting for a little longer.
My
'cause
contempt for such people
I am
drives
like,
my
what?
sense of justice.
We will be
isn't
waiting
some
for a little
grand
longer
reason like
because
society's
your boy
sake
is
or
like
some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge.
braining this right now.
And extremely personal.
Dude.
An extremely personal
You know,
grudge for this man.
Doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah.
Everyone
like
got
how
into
some
this
disgusting adult
for a
pissed him
personal
off.
reason involving an
You're
adult.
similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san?
Makoto just sort of joined, didn't she? Alright. Guess we're gonna have to accept this deal to change Sai's heart.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to
Okay,
change my sister's
Silver,
heart.
this should be the last thing I
I was
want you to
hoping I
look
wouldn't
at.
have to resort to it, though.
That's
I've
why I
also
said
known
it. Now
for
we
quite
wait.
some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
At least until you're done streaming.
Though
I
I
don't
was
want to
too
keep
scared to look any
interrupting.
further into it on my own.
Okay.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to
Also,
get
why
myself
can't I
accustomed
hear
to it
you
too.
anymore?
I'm sorry.
Because I wasn't
actually
talking.
Have plans today.
Okay, well, yeah, this is the last thing
unfortunate.
I want you to look at for
Will
a
you
little
tell
bit.
your sister
Okay.
about this?
Okay, let me,
Of course not. It's just
let's just get through
You
this.
seem awfully
cutscene
evasive
real quick.
today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Yes, she sure was. It was about her sister, yeah.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Oh boy! Dang, that timer's going slow. And then it disappeared as soon as it hit November 20th.
A palace? In me?
Yep, you had a palace,
Goro
apparently.
Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yep.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation.
Well now, imagine being out of the loop could not be me.
So you became convinced of
I've never
another's
seen
existence
that
through the
stage
two
of
mental shutdown
decomposition
cases.
before.
And if you were
Very
apprehended while
interesting.
falsely accused of those crimes,
What?
that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
You believe me now?
Alright, I am now so
Believe
close
you.
to the street that I
I'm
am
just considering
uncomfortable.
it as a possibility.
Hooray!
And again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee.
Don't ride in the street.
Your actions as phantom thieves would still
I'm
be
not
met with
riding.
hostility.
Don't walk in the street.
No.
I kinda have to.
If this villain does exist and is setting
We'll
up
walk
your group,
safely.
I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come
Step
up with
off
that
the road
speculation?
if you, when you need to.
No, there's just no sidewalk, and the only way to get to a good position was to walk in the street a little bit and then go back in the grass. Although I hope no one minds me walking in their yard.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
I hope that as well. Alright. Hey, it's me.
Someone absolutely effed up
Hey,
this mailbox,
you need to keep your
and
focus.
that's a dead body.
That's a felony.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look
Like,
on
like
your
a,
face
like a
is
human
one of
body or an
defeat.
animal body?
Why is
Animal body.
Okay.
So dismembered, it was unrecognizable. Therefore, I did not take a picture
I'm
of it.
amazed. It
Okay.
seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those
Yes,
words
he did tell
normally
me
hint
I
at the
was sold out.
existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Mm-hmm.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I
This
was
is
in
the
right
most busy this street has
Someone
ever
set
been.
up only to bear responsibility later. Someone
And of course,
intended
it's
your
on the day
arrest,
where
and the minimal
where I'm
staff
going for a
directly
walk.
involved were in their pocket. And if
Yep,
that's
yep.
the case, true integrity would side with you.
So I slowly started to accept the truth.
Have you ever had a dream that you wish you wish?
All right.
No.
Yes.
I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Do I have that video in my
Was a change of heart
in my
triggered
memes
me?
folder?
What happened in the time
Yo, Editor
between
Silver, did
entering
you
my
have
palace and
did you
your
have it in there?
arrest? Tell me everything.
Cool. Excuse me. Alright. There everything went.
What's
And
this favor you need?
Bob still
It's
wants
late
to-
already.
Alright. What you
We're
need?
going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
Yeah.
Like
Gotta
a
learn
little
everything
more,
about
you know? Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why? Why did you
Say things like
Futaba? Why? Oh my gosh. Why is the first thing she came up with is her repertoire of underwear? Oh my gosh, what else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Is this a question you end up asking yourself a lot?
No!
Ahem. Also,
Fool.
I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
Ow!
Oh.
Same as always.
But haven't you played this game like 5 times now?
No.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Is this my memory getting fadey? What are we meeting today? Alright, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Wait, the government office district. Oh boy. Okay, I got this. Kasumi Gasuke. Yeah, you know what? Feck it! Feck that word! Feck you! Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me either. It's not somewhere known people usually go. Well, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security? The diet building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? Don't get caught up, right? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. Though we're going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the Lion's Den. Dang, recording over 4 hours. Let's go.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
So we have a little less than a month to deal with this.
Real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
By a little less, I mean give or take a few days.
Her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Oh my gosh.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Bro, why'd she steal it? Oh, Futaba, you are just incorrigible.
Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun,
Oh,
it makes
gosh!
sense to exchange contact
I wonder if my mic
with
picked up that
everyone,
pop.
too. Not just me.
Editor Silver, did it?
True.
Wait.
I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You freaking better do your best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
Alright.
We need
Let's
to
get
figure
on
out
in there,
what
I guess.
Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Oh yeah, shouldn't
Competition,
Akechi...
That sounds like Sai-san.
Hey, actually, shouldn't you already have the
Terrible
tolerance
you're
if
put
you
on
already
trial
checked
for
her
a reason
palace?
like that. Although,
Checked for her palace. I guess
competition means
you
too
just
much.
typed in her name.
Might
Whatever.
it be a
It's fine.
martial arts ring?
Nah.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
How about a casino? Because that's what we saw at the beginning of the game.
Gambling then.
Yep.
How about a racetrack for horses?
Why did you go for a horse track?
Go, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It
A
must
freaking casino! Why did they think of casino last? Oh my
Definitely
gosh.
see Sai-san in you.
Stupid fool, idiot,
It's time we
dummy head.
Beginning navigation.
Let's let's get on in here. Side place and everything. Remember when the nav said what crime they did as well? Ooh, anime.
Head right past there
Let's
and
read
keep a low
that
profile.
messages.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, clearly y'all weren't looking at the courthouse because there's a whole building in the way. There it is.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Our attire
Makes it
hasn't
easier
changed.
for
That must mean
the
we
criminals to go in and
threats
out.
or hostiles yet.
Well, for transfer to criminals.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
That is
The
true.
police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the
Yeah.
metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
Nah, you gotta.
He'll need a code name, too.
Oh yeah, we gotta give oh my goodness, we gotta give Akechi a
Can't
code
go
name as
around
well.
using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Oh,
Mine's Fox.
Fox?
We pretty much decided on them
Oh.
with how we look, didn't we?
I guess Skull and Fox are the only one that wanted to say
What
it.
is it, Haru?
Sylvie, back at it again.
Then
With the white bands?
perhaps Karasu will be
Oh,
best
that's...
for me. You know, like a raven.
Come on, that's the only Japanese one.
The reverse, actually. If our code names are
Bro
to hide our
got
identities, wouldn't that
bro
be better?
whitewashed his friggin' costume. That's funny.
He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Yeah,
Why not go with Crow instead?
Crow. Alright then.
Alright?
Crow.
From here on out, you're
Alright,
Crow.
so.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Alright.
Now then.
Ooh! Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, sing it, Lynn. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Okay. I'm gonna end. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't. Ooh, sing it. Oh baby. Okay, stop. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. Like, subscribe. Have a good day, I guess. Yes, I still react the same way to that song. Jesus Christ.